Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sonia Rathee, Faculty of Commerce and Management, SGT University. We have come here to discuss about an emerging issue which is affecting the whole world, as we all have come across to the various newses about the ban which has been imposed by the China to all over the countries about the rare earth material. To discuss more about this concern, we have invited our guest, Dr. Rajesh Poonia and Dr. Alka Sanjeev, to spare some light on this topic. So, I would like to welcome Dr. Alka Sanjeev.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. Rare earth metals are a group of 17 elements which, despite their name, are commonly found in the Earth's crust, but they are rarely found in concentrated and mineable form. What makes them increasingly important is their role in modern technologically driven world. They are used in manufacturing of so many of products, starting from electric vehicles to smartphones to wind turbines to precision guided missiles. The unique chemical, optical and magnetic properties make them irreplaceable in this technologically driven world. So we can say that the rare earths are the quiet enablers of the 21st century economy.
My second question to you, in what ways has China used rare earths as a geopolitical tool, and could you share some examples on this?
Ma'am, China has long realized the strategic value of rare earths. Way back in 2010, in a diplomatic tussle between China and Japan, they banned the export of rare earths to Japan, which sent shocks across the global supply chains and made the world realize that one country's control over rare earths can be used as a political and geopolitical weapon against the world. And more recently, in 2023, China banned the export of rare earths, germanium and gallium, in response to US semiconductor intervention. And recently, in 2025, China has also banned the export of rare earths to the world in response to US tariff retaliations. So it has made us realize that it can leverage its dominance of rare earths and use it as a geopolitical weapon.
Yeah, that is, ma'am. Moving ahead, I have another question to you. That is, how do rare earth powers the electronical vehicles revolution, and what happens if the supply gets disrupted?
Rare earths like neodymium and dysprosium are used for making magnets, which are used in the electric vehicle motors. These magnets are what makes the electric vehicles lighter, faster, and efficient. So any disruption in the global supply chain of these rare earths can cause major production delays, can raise cost, and can even slow down the transition of the world as a whole in adoption of cleaner technologies.
Yes, I agree, ma'am. And as we all know, rare earth really plays a vital role in our Indian defense systems as well. So, can you spare some insights on this aspect as well?
Uh, in case of defense, rare earths are used in precision guided missiles, lasers, night vision vehicles.
Ma'am, rare earth plays a vital role in Indian defense system as well. So, can you elaborate on this aspect as well?
Ma'am, rare earths are vital for a country's defense. They are used in the manufacture of jet fighter engines, precision guided missiles, night vision devices, and anti-submarine sonars. For example, rare earth like samarium is used in stealth aircrafts and submarines. So any shortage or delay of rare earths could affect a country's ability in upgrading or procuring vital defense equipment. And it could also affect a nation's ability to defend itself in case of shortage of rare earths. So yes, they're quite crucial and vital for a nation's defense.
My question to you, Dr. Rajesh Poonia. As we all know, China really dominates 85% of rare earth material. So, do you think this is how they have created this dominance?
So as you mentioned that they are having 85% of production capacity and they are having 60% of market share in rare earth material, and they also have reserves of 36%. The world's reserve of 36% lies with China. So they have this natural resource with them, and they have a low cost of production also because their labor cost is very low. And the other factor is that the other countries did not invest in the extraction of rare earth material. So that's why China is having a lot of dominance in this area.
Sir, my next question to you is, as we all know that the whole world is fully dependent upon the China for all these rare earth products. Do you really think that this over dependency on China is very risky for other countries?
Of course it is, because it's a rare earth material which is used in different sectors. For example, it is used in defense, it is used in healthcare, it is used for the production of electronic goods, it is used for energy sector also. Now, since all these are sunrise sectors and market share on it, so yes, dependence on it is very risky. All these countries have to identify other channels for reducing this dependence. So China can use this as an economic power. They can use this for different geopolitical gains. They can use it for different negotiations also, as they are having a tussle with the USA. So yes, they can use it.
Sir, as we know that these rare earth materials are very vital. So my question is to why other countries in the world, they are not doing the mining and refining in their own countries, because as per the data, India's stands somewhere fifth position in terms of minerals. So we can also refine for these minerals, these rare earth materials in our India, in our country as well.
So one of the reason probably for that is the organizations and the countries has to be ESG compliance, and because when you extract this rare earth material, it creates a lot of pollution. So to avoid that pollution, many countries stopped its production. They did not invest heavily on that, and over a period of time, China has gained technological supremacy over other countries. So lack of infrastructure provided by other countries led to this dominance, and the other countries did not invest in the technology there.
So what do you think? What all the strategic plans we have, as in if we talk about our country, India, so do you think how we can prepare ourselves more for these kinds of materials which really impact our economy?
So India in 2023 has come up with a mineral policy, rare mineral policy, and also it has tie-up with Quad nations, which includes Japan, Australia, India as well as USA, for making the investment in this area. The government of India is also looking for public-private partnership in this area, and they are also investing in technological investment. They're also investing for technology for extracting the rare earth material. So these are some of the things which are being done by India.
Uh, uh, I agree, sir. My question is, can you enlighten us with your views that how this emerging issue is really relevant to my students of management, business, and other areas as well?
So if you look at the complete picture of this particular issue, it touches the different dimensions of business. It touches the supply chain management. It touches the business strategy. It touches the entrepreneurship also, because students can go for their own businesses in this area. And this is a capital intensive business. So this is another thing. If you have to have your own business, what kind of investment you have to make. And it's a rare opportunity also for different entrepreneurs. This is one. And also, as I mentioned, that it is also about the supply chain management. you should not put all your eggs into one basket. So a businessman cannot have all the dependence on only one country on that. So they have to go for the diversification also. So these are some of the management lessons which the students of business can learn from this episode.
Right. Finally, my last question to you, sir. Would you like to suggest a few recommendations for my students? Means like refer journals, books, or any other sources from where they can get more knowledge about these kind of emerging issues in countries?
So the students can learn it from the business newspapers. Like for example, we have Business Standard, we have the Hindu Business Line, we have Financial Express, and we do have Mint, and then we have the Economic Times, one of the prominent business newspapers. Then also the students of business or management can also learn about these things from different business magazines. For example, we have Business India, Business Today, Forbes, Fortune. They can also refer Harvard Business Review for these latest trends. They can also view different business news channel, like for example, we have CNBC TV 18, we have CNBC Awaz, we have the Economic Times 80 now, then also we have Z Business. So these are some of the things, and also we have different YouTube channels also, where a lot of topics on geopolitics are being discussed as case studies. So students can refer to all this study material from different channels.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable views and insights on the really an emerging issue which we are facing right now, and enlightening us about all the details for my students and for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Sonia, for giving me this opportunity and having a wonderful discussion. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for the invitation.